Hello, it's Monday, June 22nd, and that means two things. First off, it's been 387 years since Galileo realized just how unpopular being an expert could be. And it's time for the lighting industry news brief brought to you by Nailed and Keystone Technologies with their general purpose A-shape LED bulbs. These are part of their Essential series. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that A19s are literally a dime a dozen, but as Teddy the Fish says, 90% of those must be junk. So trust Keystone's A series, 3 different form factors, plenty of color temperatures, long-lasting solutions. That's KeystoneTech.com or the link in the description. News-wise, scientists have identified the exact blue light that synchronizes with circadian rhythms. It's from 438 to 493 nanometers with a peak at 477. And that's it, right? Everything's fixed. We're done. We just walk away now, right? That's how this works, I think. Over in Quebec, Lumenworks has a COVID problem. The facility in Ville-Saint-Laurent has 10 confirmed cases of the disease since May, and plenty of allegations of unsafe practices and intimidation tactics surrounding it. Comments, or requests for comments from other publications have been met with hostility. KSA and Force Partners suit has heated up. Edison report has uncovered KSA's response to the Force Partners conspiracy claims, and it's just as aggressive. This is a fun one to watch if you're outside. Signify and Boston U have confirmed the effectiveness of their UVC fixtures against COVID-19. They have been validated by lab trials to kill the virus within seconds. The efficiency sector has lost as much as 18,880 jobs in May, bringing us to more than 430,000 jobs since March. A study has confirmed that far UV products are safe for humans and bad for viruses. These are 222 nanometer light beams that are confirmed to disable the RNA of any virus, but not burn our eyes out. Ledvance and Sonepar have donated $20,000 to local charities. This is a company-wide promotion that started in October, ended in December, and led to $1,000 incentive donations to charities of the salesperson's choice. Ledvance's BioLux line is the first certified VDE human-centric lighting system, according to an independent body, has earned a near-perfect score for improving the human experience of the indoors. Over on Get a Grip on Lighting, episode 140, talking to Ray Maloney, editor of Lux Review, about his predictions and trends as we exit this time of the virus. TED has announced their 2020 Best of the Best Awards. 50 award winners named this year. Congratulations to all of them. The IES Society Awards were presented last week. Congrats to them. And you can now stream the video-on-demand version of the IALD Awards. That happened on the 18th, but you can watch it anytime. Speaking of congratulations, obulbs.com and A Plus Lighting Solutions LLC have joined Nailed. Congrats to them. Look out for them where you can. The PNNL has launched a new program for controls. This is backed by the IES and the IALD. The next generation living systems will run 2 labs to improve various control options indoors and out. Plessy has spun off their horticultural lighting division. Hyperion Grow Lights will now operate separately, backed by venture capital. Dolly 2 has certified its 1,000th device for controls. The LRC has released their quarantine survey results. They were mapping light conditions as people stay at home across a number of mental health and personal health factors. Edison Report TV's Hall 3 will be free forever. Halls 1 and 2 are only available to sponsors, but Hall 3 will remain open for submissions for the foreseeable future. Tips for choosing stadium light, according to Gerard Johnson. He's got 11 things for you to consider on your next outdoor sports project. Max Light has received a minority business certification. This is according to the U.S. Diversity Council and has ratified their ability to do business with governments under a set of benefits for minority-owned businesses. Orion has secured a $3.1 million government retrofit project. They're based in Wisconsin. The government project is in Nevada. Smart LED market value will really reach $34 billion in the next 5 years, according to Grandview Research. If you need a free webinar right now, Paul Pompeo is running one on job hunting in the new normal on the 15th of July. If you have lost track of any conventions or conferences that might have been delayed or gone online, there's a handy guide on Inside Lighting telling us which shows are delayed, which are online, and which have just moved. One went from California to Alberta. That was surprising. It's good to keep track of these things. Osram is finding new ways to lose money. Their recent financial outlook for Q3 predicts a 35% revenue decline. Global livestock grow lights market to reach $10.8 billion by 2025, according to Fior Markets. GBLT, the parent company behind Polaroid lighting and batteries, has lost 1.09 million euros last year, which they consider to be an improvement. Piedmont Plastics will distribute GenLED's Agilite products. This was a partnership announced last week. Solom Technologies has raised $5 million for greenhouse LEDs. This is a Quebec-based indoor horticultural firm. New round of fundraising for them. Utica, New York will fund 7,000 LED streetlights. This project should save $1.5 million per year. Syracuse has their street lighting project is 80% done. This was 17,000 lamps. They started last year after acquiring their poles from the utility. Dominion Energy South Carolina has opened an online store selling energy-efficient products. Potsdam, North Carolina is going LED as well. Town Council has approved a $3,000 project. The SDA Lighting and Controls commits to PoE. This is a Long Island company. Their controls division will now offer PoE projects to both building owners and designers. Thunder Bay has postponed all their lighting projects given COVID-related budget shortfalls. Reminder, efficiency programs create jobs while saving money. Ed Potosnack estimates that a proposed New Jersey program could create 100,000 jobs. The IoT market will reach $1 trillion by 2026, according to Fortune Business Networks. That's 25% gross growth across the globe. Alberta has dissolved their efficiency agency, once again returning to being the only province, territory, protectorate, or state without such an organization on this continent. Never mind that the EEA saved $3 for every dollar in funding they got. You may not be seeing as much color as you think. This is a VR study showing that people don't notice color, or maybe the absence of color, in their peripheral vision. Texas School Stadium is going to get relit. This is a $400,000 pole project up for budget approval in the next district administration meeting. We've all gotten used to our smart bulbs perhaps spying on us, but there's a new way light bulbs can spy on you. Researchers at Ben Gurion U and the Weizmann Institute can now measure sound waves as reflected by the vibrations in bulbs. So if your high bays are swinging just a little bit, a $1,000 tool can detect how much of the swinging is being caused by you talking and telling what you're saying based on how much swinging. Wow. And you can build your own disinfection chamber. This is to extend the life of your PPE with a few aquarium lights and some custom mechanisms. Some notes on hirings, departures, and promotions. Ty Anderson has been named president of Panasonic Lighting in the Americas. Keystone has hired Steve Schwartz as ESCO territory manager. Fawaz Kali has left Halco for Steel Connect. Baron Lighting has appointed Tony Campbell as new director of life safety products. Jeff Davis has been removed from his position at LSI, while LSI has hired John Towner as VP and CIO. Nora Lighting names Fred Barzin as commercial sales manager, and Bart May is appointed as managing director of the US and Canada for lead vans. And this has been the Light Read. I have been Scott Wachter, and again, if you're not here for Nailed, what are you doing? Get associated, get educated. It's great. Lighting specialist training is going to expand real soon. Get on that right now. Until next week, enjoy a bit of music on me. Like, rate, subscribe, do all the important things that get online content going. Have a great week.